Hello guys, you're welcome to Vomage Fit. Here we'll learn techniques, tips, and tricks of making beautiful and gorgeous outfits. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like, and comment on the videos, and also click on the notification bell so it will notify you whenever I post a new video. Today, we're going to be learning how to make this very beautiful dress up here. And in doing that, we're going to be drafting on the pattern paper. So it will help us with the accuracy of cutting out all these pieces and putting them together. For this dress, we're going to be needing a black crepe, an already made cup, and some African prints. You can decide to make use of all 5 pieces or just one African print. Also, I'm going to be making use of these appliques for embellishment. Now we're taking our shoulder to bust point, our shoulder to under bust, and here we're taking our shoulder to a waistline, and our shoulder to our hip length, and then the shoulder to the full dress length. Take your shoulder divided by 2 and make a point there. You go down 1 inch for your shoulder slope and take your basic neckline measurement, which is 3 inches, and make a point there. Then rule a line from that neckline to your shoulder slope. Take your shoulder to your chest line, and mine is 7.5 inches, and then make a rule there, and also make a rule down to your chest line from your shoulder slope. Measure your shoulder to your chest line and then mark out the midpoint. Go in by 0.75 inch and make a mark there, and then rule from your shoulder slope down to that mark that you have made. Take your bust measurement, and mine is 9 1/4, and then curve out from your shoulder slope area down to the bust measurement. This dress, we're not going to be having any darts, only on the bust area. So I'm going to take in my darts, which is 4 inches from my waistline, and I'm going to take same measurement up to the bust point, and then I'll make a rule down connecting these 3 dots. I'm going to come in from the center front by 1/2 inch, and also come down to the under bust and make same measurement there. So I'll take my ruler and connect the 2 points together. These ruled out lines are just guides to help us position our cup properly. So I'll take my already made cup now and position it directly on top my under bust. Make sure to position it from the 1/2 inch at the center front. Hold your cup very firm to your paper so it doesn't move, and then use a pencil to sketch it out. Please be very careful while doing this so your cup does not shift out of its placement. Mark out the cup edges from side to side, because from that point upwards we're going to be adding interface on our fabric. Now I'm going to take my marker and trace out the pencil line for it to be more visible. I'll take my bust measurement divided by 4 and put a mark there. And I'll also take my waist measurement divided by 4 and also put a mark there. Now I'll take my hip measurement divided by 4 also and use same hip measurement for my full length. The full length of this dress is 39 inches. So I'm using same hip measurement on the hemline just to form a straight gown. And then I'll connect these lines together after checking for accuracy. So you can go ahead and do yours just the same way. I'll mark out this curve down to the full length of the dress. And to my chest line, I will make a straight roll down to the center front. I'll measure my shoulder to chest line, which is 8.5 inches, and label that line my chest line. I don't want any open cleavage, so at the center front, I'll extend the half inch upward, and at my bust point, I'll go up by 1.5 inches, and also do the same thing at the center front. At the armhole area, I'll come downwards by 6 inches just to create that off the shoulder look, and then connect these dots with a curve line. So go ahead and do same for yours. I'm blending it out very well so to have a very nice curve and extend my bust cup to the neckline. So now I'm going to cut out the bust cup. To get the flare that extends from your center front to your center back, mark out 3 inches on your hemline, which is your dress length, and from your hip line, go down by 4 inches and mark out 3 inches there too. Then draw a curved roll from your waistline down to your hemline and then cut open. We'll keep this curved pattern aside and then draft our back bodice. So I already have my lines ruled out just as we did at the front block. Then I have my shoulder divided by 2 and then my shoulder to my chest line, shoulder to bust points, shoulder to under bust, shoulder to hip line, and then shoulder to the full length of my dress. And then on the armhole curve, I went in by half an inch and ruled it down to my chest line. So I'll take my bust measurement now divided by 4 and make a point there. And also take my waist measurement divided by 4, make a point and do the same. Take my hip measurement divided by 4 also at the full length of the dress. I'll take my bust measurement on my chest line and then connect all the dots together. Remember, this dress will not be having any dot aside the bust cup. Now I'm connecting all the points together. So here we're forming a basic dress at the back block. And then for our neckline, I'll go up by half an inch because I do not want the neckline to be too deep, and also as we did at the front, come down by 6 inches and then connect these two dots together, thereby forming our back neckline. So to get the basque effect at your waist area, place your tape on your waistline from the center back and measure 5 inches. You can decide to go as low as 6 inches, but for me, I'd make use of 5 inches. Then make a point there. Take your ruler and rule connecting your waistline to the 5-inch point. And also, I'd rule it into the zipper allowance. So I'll go ahead and cut out this space. I decide to add my seam allowance on my back block just to show you where you'll be having your seam allowance. So do the same on the front block. As we can see, the lower part of this dress will not be having any side seam allowance. So go ahead and cut this out. So I'm creating a depth at my zipper area, and then I'll go ahead and cut out my neckline. After this, I'll adjust my armhole and cut this pattern into 2 pieces. Now you can see the form it has taken. So this is how it's going to be like when you cut yours. So I'll go back to the top of this pattern to take my back half length. You know the measurement for our front and our back half length are 2 different lengths. So I'll be taking mine to eliminate zipper bulge. I can decide to make use of 14.5 inches, but for this dress, I'll be making use of 15 inches because it will work better for me. So after rolling this out from the waistline, the side waistline to the center back, and go in by 0.75 inch at that zipper area. Then make a roll from your center back neckline to that point and then down to where your basque stops. Now we have eliminated any zipper bulge that would have formed at the center back. Please click on the link below to watch the continuation of this video where I created the flare of this dress using the lower part of this back pattern and the second piece of the front pattern. If you have learned something from this video, please don't forget to like and comment on it, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.